This wildcard draft is so wild, it's going to make my Ross Barkley captain look normal. This wildcard draft is so wild, it's going to make Joey Barton look okay and not mentally ill in the head. It's that crazy, right? But do you know what? There is one thing more wild than my wildcard, which we need to talk about first. And that's the drinking culture in the UK. Because, you know, we all love a pub, we all love a piss up, right? But seriously, I've had this sudden realization that, what the fuck are we doing? There's this random TikTok guy that decided to drink 2,000 pints in 200 days. 10 pints a day for 2/3 of the year. 200 days. Every single day he was drinking. Some days even drank 15 to 20 pints just so he could get ahead. And he spent something crazy like 10 to 20 grand on pints throughout not even a year. And what do we all do? We look at this and we're like, hang on, is this guy okay? Like, is something going on? Nah. Yes, what a lad! Get in there, lad! Let me have a drink with you! Hey! What the fuck? Also, this new year, I mean, I'm banned from alcohol because over the new year I just decided to spew on myself because I got that fucked up because alcohol is great. Drink responsibly, unlike most people apparently. But what I've noticed is people are trying to do dry January, right? And the amount of people that I've seen struggle so bad, and we're literally only 10 days into January. I saw somebody post on January 1st saying, oh, you know what? This dry January is quite hard. You haven't even gone a single day without alcohol. I swear people drink more alcohol than water. Do you know what? I'll drink to that. Pint of vodka, typical, you know, Welsh, British drink, yeah. But seriously, what is going on? You could say it's quite wild, like my wildcard. But do you know what else is slightly more wild than that? It was my drinking habits in uni, right? Because, let me tell you, what an absolute weapon, right? And I'm going to tell you this story. Story time with Bacon Boy. That is so wild, it's going to make this wildcard draft not wild, okay? So, it was a start of freshers in, like, my second, third year. And, you know, having a good time. And then a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend invited loads of randoms over. We all just drinking. We all had a good laugh, whatever. So we kind of knew these people from this one time. About 1 or 2 weeks later, they decide to have a house party. Invite loads of uni friends. Somehow I get invited. I don't really know them. Fair enough. And then all of a sudden, we're playing a drinking game. And, I'm just sitting there, and turns out I get a little bit drunk. So they decide to think it's funny, because as we all do with drinking, drunk person, let's make him more drunk, until he could literally almost die. Sounds great. So everybody's picking on me on the drinking game. Oh, come on, bullying me. I'll drink to that. And, yeah, I got even more drunk. And then I went downstairs, and I don't know why, but tried to hide in the washing machine whilst they were all around there. And they were like, what are you doing? And I was like, I don't know. After about 5 minutes of just my head in the washing machine on my phone, I was like, you know what? Okay, joke's over now, I'll get up. I got up, and because I'm a bit drunk, I don't realise that there's like a couple of steps. I go up on the step, realise I'm on a step and not on a level ground, and somehow fall backwards. Now, not only do I fall backwards, I actually missed the washing machine, which I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing, because I managed to go against the wall. Now, the problem is that this is a uni house. And as I went against the wall, it kind of cushioned my fall. And I was like, huh, how's that? And then I'm kind of sitting there and wondering, wait, why is the wall literally up to like my arm? Wait, where's my other leg? So I turn and realise that half of my body has made a hole, literally like Takeshi's Castle, hole in the wall, into the side of the wall. You can literally see my ass cheek right in the bottom, my entire leg going down, and it's just a hole literally bigger than this. And then obviously I'm smashed, so I laugh at first. Then when I eventually get up, I just run to the bathroom that's right opposite. Nobody actually saw this somehow. And I'm just like panicking now. It's like, hang on, I've just made a fuck off size hole in the wall. You can't cover that up. Literally, I could stand in front of it and you could still see the hole. It's that big. You know what? That's pretty wild, isn't it? Just like this wildcard draft, which we'll get to, right? But yeah, that was the end of that story. I managed, because it was in like kind of a hallway outside, I managed to just leave that bit and nobody saw for the rest of the night. And then randomly, about a week or two later, somebody messaged me a picture of their wall and said, Nathan, what is this? And then I'm like, I don't know. Looks like a hole in the wall to me. What do you want me to do about it? Yeah, I ended up helping pay for the damage because, you know, I did it. Fair enough. But then it's so funny. I didn't hear anything about it for about a month. And then all of a sudden, this person messages me very bluntly, Nathan, ... And I was like, hello? They're just like, it's about the wall. They messaged me as if like it was like a pregnancy or something. Nathan, we have serious news to tell you. It's about the wall. It's about your baby. No, it's about the wall. Do you know what? I would say that is pretty wild. So wild that I've spent about 5 minutes, none of it about FPL. And do you know what? Favorite bit of content ever. So as you can see, I've been taking this season very seriously. I am on a proper roll right now. You can't tell me I'm not consistent, right? Because since game week 5 all the way to game week 20, my arrow has not changed. I mean, it's been red the entire time, but fuck off. That's fine. You know what? You know what? I'll drink to that. But we're just having fun. I've been taking quite a lot of hits. If you see here, this column is transfers made. 20 transfers made, 19 transfers made, 16 transfers made. I made almost more transfers every single week, apart from that one because I missed the deadline. I've still got a red arrow, even though I'm 9.9 millionth in the world. I've almost made more transfers in each of these weeks than some people have the entire season. Do you know that? It's pretty wild. Do you know what? It's so wild. I think it's finally time to reveal my wildcard team, you know, because it is the ultimate wildcard draft. Is that clickbait enough to get people to watch it? I mean, if you haven't guessed already, I take FPL very seriously. So this team, you know what? If you haven't activated your wildcard, you might as well just get your phone out now and click the button, because after you see this, you're going to be like, I need to copy this team. It's amazing, right? It is that wild. It's that wild. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Hey! More flags than an Olympic ceremony. Look at this, boys. You can't tell me that these defenders, right, these defenders won't play. Defenders who don't play won't concede. Clean sheets guaranteed before they even play. Thank you very much. I've won FPL. Cheers. Bye now. Unlucky! Yeah, so this is my FPL wildcard draft right now. I told you, it's that wild. 0 people in the world have even considered this team. Never mind, they're going to do it. Oh, wait, I just realised I made a mistake. Oh, no. Mbuemo cap. Oh, I saved it. Oh, I thought I wasn't going to get any points then. Kudus might not play, but Mbuemo, yeah, he should play. He should be all right. But yeah, I reckon right here we'll just quickly exterminate all these. Boop, boop. This is me doing, each of these are me doing a shot on a night out. And then at the end, where it says error, can't make transfers, that's me trying to drink even more. Okay, so right here, we're going to make the ultimate wildcard draft, okay? So, who are we going to go for? You actually thought I was going to make a wildcard draft? Did you actually think that? Well, fair, I am about to. Pranked again, bitch! We don't play FPL seriously here. Look at this right here. This is what I do. I just have fun, and that's all. But no, I will actually. I'll stop teasing you now. I won't be a cheeky scrub. I will actually make a wildcard draft. Okay. So in goals, Areola, because we just love a bit of titties, you know. Who else could we go for? King. I want to be a king. Why not? In defense, we have... What are we sorted by here? Oh, we're on bloody page 27. We're going to go for... Who should we go for? You know what? I'm fancying a bit of Man United defense, because... Ten Hag, best manager in the world. Right, we're going to go Harry Maguire. We're going to go Johnny Evans. And we're going to go Luke Burger King Shaw. Nobody is getting through them, right? And then I reckon we'll also go for... Oh, Doughty. Don't Doughty this guy. Mate, he's insane. I also had him last week. Look at this. I had him last week, 9-pointer. 0.0% owned he was. And Barkley captain. Nobody owns him. Even after that haul, 0.3% owned. Best match in the world, right? And that is why you should follow this amazing ultimate wildcard draft. Cash, because I might run out of money. So if I get more cash in now, that basically gives me 4.7 million extra cash. Yeah, I'm down with that. I'm down with that. You know what? Salah will be back eventually, so you might as well chuck him in. Son will be back eventually, so you might as well chuck him in. Huang will be back eventually, so you might as well chuck him in. Kudus will be back eventually, so you might as well chuck him in. And then just for good measure, John McGinn. John McGinn, my team. There you go. Sounds good. And then up front, Haaland might as well be in, because he's going to be back eventually. We'll go for Chris Wood. Mate, what has happened to Chris Wood? He suddenly realised, oh wait, I can play football. And scores all the bangers. He's every single goal he's scoring right now is literally Puskas level. What is he on? And to finishing up the team, who should we go for? Transfer making tape. What the fuck was that? Transfer taken quickly. Origi! Confirm. There you go. The ultimate wildcard draft right there. No, we need Harry Maguire starting. We need Haaland getting benched for Chris Wood, son. He's better than you. And boop and boop. There you go. That is the ultimate wildcard draft. So wild that you want to unsubscribe right now, don't you? But don't be a cheeky scrub. Subscribe to Nathan Bacon right now. Yeah, this isn't actually going to be my team, by the way. But funny. I will probably do some sort of wildcard draft, but you will have to follow me on the Twitter, which KSI also follows me now, so I'm basically the best FPL content creator. So that's where you're going to get the final wildcard draft. But if you've enjoyed somewhat of this video, and you realise that there is zero FPL content in here, then congratulations. That is what this channel is all about. The 0% FPL content, FPL content. Amazing. Thanks for watching, and bye.
Don't be a cheeky scrub. Subscribe to Nathan Bacon right now. Don't let your memes be dreams.